Neon drips like tears on stone. Sidewalk cracks, a city's moan. Street lamp whispers, soft and low. Gold ice melts in whiskey stream. Old lovers haunt my smoky dreams. The glass is empty, but I'm not alone. Barstool graves with no goodbyes. Echoes hum where silence lies. A jukebox croons its rusty side. Melts in whiskey stream. Old lovers haunt my smoky dreams. The glass is empty, but I'm not alone. Chicago nights, a stage for ghosts. They sing in blues, I'm their host. The past walks in, takes the closest seat.
Gold bottles on the counter. Ooh, yeah. Dust settles on the past. Shadows dance in amber light. Time moves slow, too fast. Old secrets in the air. Each word a fragile glass. Gold bottles, old secrets. They whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets. They shimmer, incomplete. Leather chairs and quiet laughter. Echoes what used to be. Your face, a faded photograph, a memory haunting me. The sad cries low, oh so low. It's song, a melody set free. Can we rewind? Can we undo the time? Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer. Late night, incomplete. Confessions spill like whiskey, pouring truths we couldn't say. Broken hearts in polished mirrors, reflections lost along the way. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger.
Midnight howls through these concrete veins. Neon whispers call my name. A shadow walks where dreams have lain. City of promises, empty room, whiskey glass shines under a pale moon. Heartache lingers, but it don't consume. Sidewalk crack, tell a story or two. Rain paints the night in a black and blue hue. Every step's a question, the answer's you. Bar stools echo, life's gone cold. The jukebox spins, tales already told. City of promises, empty
a strat slow well, the only creed. Chicago night, they plant the seed.
Streetlights hum my tired tune. Shadows dance with the neon moon. Sidewalk cracks whisper my name. Rain streaks down like falling time. Whiskey burns like a crooked rhyme. Heart's a jukebox stuck on pain. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Bar stools talk in empty tone. Echoes ring from broken phone. The jukebox sighs its lonely blues. The bartender knows my silent plea. A double pour for company. In this city where I always lose. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. The rain hits the pavement like a slow jazz tune. Neon signs flicker, drowning out the moon. Belmont's ghost whispers, but it won't call my name. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. The bartender's wiping with no one left behind. empty bar stools, shadows keep the time. A jukebox sighs, another heart's rewind. Whiskey burns, the soul it learns, but the city don't stop, it just turns. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. Street lights dance with puddles, a drawn-out ballet, where the marble pool cries, where the words won't stay. The Strat's last breath, faded notes decay.
Velvet fingers on the glass, whiskey whispers as moments pass. The smoke curls slow, like a fading past. The bartender nods, no words required, just a look that says, kid, you're tired. In this room, even silence feels inspired. Velvet fingers on the glass, time is slipping slick as brass. Memories linger, shadows cast, here in this amber glow, where the heart moves slow. A saxophone croons, soft and sly, echoes of love in a sepia sky. The velvet seats cradle stories untold, cigar smoke drapes like secrets of old. Ice clinks its rhythm, steady and cold. And the bartender says with a grin, pours wisdom like whiskey, straight and thin. Velvet fingers on the glass, time is slipping slick as brass. Memories linger, shadows cast, here in this amber glow, where the heart lover's touch, a fleeting dance, a stolen moment, a second chance. Each sip's a mirror, each note a flame, every goodbye whispers your name.
Streetlight shadow on a cracked old road. Neon whispers where the wind has slowed. A cab rolls by like a ghost on wheels. I wonder if it knows how this city feels. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stool echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues driving through the pain. Whiskey glass sweating in my shaky hand. Bartender nods like he understand. Outside the world keeps spinning fast, but here I'm drowning in my broken past. The tires hum a lonely tune. The moon hides behind the gloom. Dark taxi blue rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stool echo my refrain. smoke curls slow, a phantom waltz. It clings to velvet, it halts, it stalls. The ice in my glass whispers, stay a while, as the bartender nods with a knowing smile. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as a whiskey, smooth as can be. We sip on words we'll never mean, in the glow of amber, unseen, serene. A saxophone sighs in the corner dim, playing secrets that the shadows trim. Her laugh a note hangs in the air, perfume mingling a sweet despair. The night is young, but the heart is wise. It's written in the gaze of her clever eyes. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as a whiskey, smooth as can be. We toast a truce we'll never claim. Love's a spark, but never a flame. The bartender pours his quiet advice, plated whiskey ice, cold but precise. He's seen these stories 1,000 times. Velvet seats hold the weight of rhymes. The keys they hum, a bronze refrain, whispers low in the amber rain. Fingers glide like time stood still, a hollow sound, it always will. Piano echo in bronze they ring, memories fall like the notes we sing, soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. Old friends gather smoky blues. Laughter cracked like broken glass, a fleeting glance as moments pass. The truth lays bare, piano echo in bronze ring. Memories fall like the notes we sing, soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. The saxophone cries a lover's plea, a hollow heart in melody. Cigarette haze, it curls and sways like fragile dreams of better days. Streetlights hum like they're singing my name. Neon flicker, but it don't feel the same. Echoes bounce off the wall of my brain. Cold coffee on the counter, whiskey by my side, empty bar stools watching as I swallow my pride. Cold coffee on the counter and a heart I can't hide. Wind's got teeth cutting through my coat. City whisper, but it don't take no. Every shadow feels like a sinking boat. Rain on the pavement is painting my past. Every drop falls slow, but nothing will last. Cold coffee on the counter, whiskey by my side, empty bar stools watching as I swallow my pride. Cold coffee on the counter and a heart I can't hide. That jukebox ain't playing, stuck in its ways, just like me in these long lost days. Smoke curls up like a ghost in the night. I'm here, but I'm fading out of the fight.
The moon drips silver on the lake so cold. Streetlights hum like secrets never told. Whiskey burns but it don't make me whole. Lakeshore nights without you, empty streets and a heart bruised blue. I call your name, the wind cuts through. A neon flicker, a shadow breaks the dark. Footsteps echo lost in the city's heart. Every bar stool's a graveyard of old sparks, but I'm still here, strong as steel. Even pain's got a way to heal. Lakeshore nights without you, empty streets and a heart bruised blue. I call your name, the wind cuts through. Taxi tires splash, reflections run away. I chase your ghost till it fades with the day. This city's a cage, but I choose to stay.
Neon drips on cracked sidewalk tonight. Footsteps echo, chasing a fading light. Whiskey kisses a rim, I let it bite. Oh, the burn beneath my smile keeps me walking mile by mile, through the shadows, through the hate. I'm strong enough for what can break. Barstool ghosts, they nod in quiet shame. Empty glasses whisper, call my name.
city hum, a tune I can't quite tame. Streetlights flicker, they know my life. Even the moon's too tired to ride. Oh, the burn beneath my smile keeps me walking mile by mile, through the shadows, through the ache. I'm strong enough for what can't break. The strap moans alone, she feels my pain. I might have cried like a midnight train. How will my heart break like a chain? Neon signs hum, they don't say much. Sidewalks shine with a whiskey touch. Streetlights broken, flickers dim. Feels like the city's sinking in. The air tastes heavy like a lie. This room's got secrets I can't buy. A room with too many secrets. They lean on the walls and stare, whispering low in the shadows, but nobody's really there. Bar stools empty, those sit tall. They drink the silence, hear it fall. The mirror holds a face I know, but it's cracked, so the truth won't show. The jukebox plays a song of sin.
eyes drip like melted gold. Concrete whispers, stories old. Whiskey burns but keeps me cold. Neon alleys calling me. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. Bar stools empty, ghosts remain. The jukebox moans a sad refrain. Rain-soaked steps hide the pain of lovers gone and lives untamed. I see my shadow, it don't see me, fading slow beneath the marquee. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. A harmonica cries where words can't reach. Every corner's a lesson it tries to teach. Heartbreak's a preacher, the city's its church. In neon alleys you find what you search. The pavement like a slow sad song. Neon flickered broken where the nights are long. Whiskey in my hand, but it don't feel strong. She left when the rain came, left without a word. Footsteps in the puddle, the only sound I heard. She left when the rain came, vanished in the blur. Empty bar stools, staring like ghosts in a row. A jukebox coughing static where the memories flow. Her shadows in the doorway, but it won't let go. Every drop on the window, a tear she never cried. She left when the rain came, left without a word. footsteps in the puddle, the only sound I heard. She left when the rain came, vanished in the blur. Chicago streets hum with a lonesome tune. I'm out of cold weather, like the cry of the moon. I light another cigarette, try to forget too soon. Streetlights hum, it knows my name. Neon signs, they play the same game. Whiskey's cheap, but it burns just right. Lonely as a shadow that drinks all night. Our reflection in the bottle is clearer than the truth. The glass don't lie, it tells me you're my proof. I see us in the ember, but I can't hold the flame. Our reflection in the bottle says I'm the one to blame. Bar stools empty where you used to sit. Ashtray full of things I can't admit. A jukebox croons, but it's out of tune. The clock ticks slower past the neon moon. Every sip's a rewind, every gulp's a goodbye. Our reflection in the bottle is clearer than the truth. The glass don't lie, it tells me you're my proof. I see us in the ember, but I can't hold the flame. Our reflection in the bottle says I'm the one to blame. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like he's erasing all we've been. But the stains still linger like a faded dream. Can't scrub away what's carved unseen. the cracks in the street. Whiskey whispers where the shadows meet. Footsteps echo hollow, cold as stone in the city. You're always alone. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a call. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. Bar stools empty, ghosts in the hay. Fingers trace the rim of a glassy maze. The jukebox hums a song I don't know, but the words still sting like a lover's blow. Cigarette smoke curls, slow and gray. The past don't leave, it just fades away. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a cost. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. The river shines like a polished knife, cutting through the belly of this weary life. Street lights blink like they're giving up for another round. Fill this cracked cup.
Crack softly, a crystal hymn, a plated whiskey filled to the brim. Smoke curls like secrets in the velvet air. Cigar whispers linger like memories there. The bartender grins with a knowing nod, says son, life's a riddle, not a facade. Bourbon notes under my breath, telling tales of love and death. A toast to the night and the shadows it keeps, where romance lingers and melancholy sleeps.
Her laugh was a saxophone, low and sweet, a melody haunting in a dim-lit retreat. Velvet seats held stories, worn yet grand, like pages torn from a lover's hand. Son, he said, each sip's a scar, a map of the heart, wherever you are. Bourbon notes under my breath, telling tales of love and death, a toast to the night and the shadows it keeps, where romance lingers and melancholy sleeps.
Neon hum, shadows crawl, footsteps echo down the hall. Whiskey whispers, nothing at all. Late shift heart beats too slow, empty bar stools, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Rain on pavement, a cold embrace. Street lights flicker, time's erased. Cigarette smoke hides your face. City moans, never sleeps, secrets buried in the deep. Late shift heart beats too slow, empty bar stools, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Cries like a lost friend, guitar bend notes where love won't mend. This night's a movie, but it won't end.
under amber lights so dim, so low, a shadowed bar where old souls go. Leather chairs hold secrets deep, stories whisper, promises keep. The air so thick it wraps around this place. It breathes, it hums, it sounds. The warmest chair in town, ooh, yeah. Where broken hearts sit down, sit down, sit down. A glass of time, a toast of pain. We lose, we love, we drink again. The sack-side sauce, a lover's plea, echoes of what we used to be. Laughter fades, it turns to stone. Memories cut when you're alone. Fingers trace the rim of glass. Moments gone, they never last. The warmest chair in town. Oh, stay a while. We're lost friends, we'll wear a smile, a smile. Raise a drink tonight, sweet. Each sip a long forgotten kiss. Whiskey glass sweating in my hand. Empty bar stool like a ghost in the sand. Neon signs hum, but don't demand. No one walks this road but me. Shadows talk where the light won't be. Heart's a locked door, lost the key. Bends through puddles face. Footsteps vanish, they leave no trace. This city's a maze, not a warm embrace. I don't need pity, don't need a plan. Just the weight of this bottle, a one-man band. No one walks this
lost the key. Nana cries like a midnight train. Guitar strings weep through the cold and the rain. I'm not broken, just bruised again.
The ice clinks slow like a ticking clock. Whiskey whispers in its amber frock. A saxophone sighs, soft and thin, while smoke and silk settle on my skin. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender smiles, his eyes know my sin. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. A velvet chair cradles my weary frame. The past leans in, calling my name. Cigar ghosts dance where the air grows thin, and time wears the taste of smoke and silk on my skin. The organ hums like a lover's sigh, while shadows waltz and the moments fly. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender nods, pours wisdom within. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. Was a tune. We laughed at the stars, we kissed at the moon. Now she's a shadow, a dream I let in, and I'm left with the echo
of smoke and silk on my skin.
Neon flickers in the puddles on the ground. Whiskey's whisper where the silence make a sound. Empty stool, shadows tall. This ain't a place for feeling small. Crosswind on the lakefront, cutting through my soul. Every gust is still in pieces, every wave a toll. The city's got a heartbeat, but it don't beat for me. Crosswind on the lakefront, setting my heart free. Cobblestones, they echo every step I take. Streetlights shiver and the skyline starts to ache. She left a mark deep and wide. Now Chicago holds my pride. The wind hums low, it knows my pain like a ghost train running through my veins. Crosswind on the lakefront, cutting through my soul. Every gust is still in pieces, every wave a toll. The city's got a heartbeat, but it don't beat for me. Crosswind on the lakefront, setting my heart free. A harmonica cries like a broken man's dream. Blues on the breeze, tearing at the seam. The shadows stretch long, but the night won't end. It's me and the wind, my only friend.
Streetlights hum like a lonesome tune. The lake whispers secrets to the moon. I walk these cracks in my worn-out shoes, chasing shadows, losing clues. Crosswind on the lakefront cuts through my coat.
Whiskey burns, but it don't heal. This city's cold steel. This city's cold steel. Neon signs drip colors on the street. Empty bar stools where the lost souls meet. The bartender's eyes know my tale. Pour me silent, let it sail. Every step's a ghost, every turn's a fight. Chicago bleeds into the night. Crosswind on the lakefront cuts through my coat. A chill in my chest where your name still floats. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal. This city's cold steel. This city's cold steel. The train's low cry, rattling tracks under a velvet sky. Your shadow's gone, but it lingers still, like the wind on the lake. It bends my will. The saxophone blow, a velvet sigh, cigar smoke waltzed in the amber sky. The bartender leaned, his eyes like years, whispered truths drowned in plated spheres. We talked until the ice gave up, whiskey warm in a heavy cup. Time slipped soft like an old refrain and left us with the amber stain. They curl like rising steam, half-formed truths, a fading dream. Velvet seated a lover's throne. Two shadows made a world alone. The clock was shy, it hid its face in that amber-hued eternal space. We talked until the ice gave up, whiskey warm in a heavy cup. Time slipped soft like an old refrain and left us with the amber stain. Bartender's wisdom, a quiet hum. Love is a song that's never done. The sax kissed the air, a sweet goodbye. As we lingered there, just you and I.